Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is your weekend reading. So you guys, I pulled a couple of cards from my Wildwood Tarot deck and from my Doreen Virtue Goddess Guidance deck. And the first card that just flew out was the Independence card. And I'm really feeling this vibe. I feel like there's this energy coming in that's helping us feel a lot stronger and a lot more confident and a lot more grounded in ourselves. And I feel like this is coming through to help us make better decisions. I just feel like all of us are at like a fork in the road in our life right now, and there's big decisions that have to be made. Happy decisions, positive decisions. For some people, this could deal with moving. I feel like there's a lot of people that are starting to think about moving right now. I'm also seeing your finances coming through, so like decisions. There's been some abundance has come through, so like decisions on how to spend that and how to best utilize those resources to move forward with your plans and your goals. And I'm also seeing that there's opportunities coming in for connection. Like there's like definitely some people leaving your life, or that could have happened in the recent past. But new connections and new people coming in, like new circles of friends, new networks for business. And so it's just a really interesting time of year. Things are kind of mixing up. And overall, it's a very positive energy I feel coming through. And I feel like this positive energy almost has some people suspicious because it has been very positive lately. And things have been developing. And I'm feeling this energy everywhere. And I just feel like there's a huge message coming through about compassion, like to stay in this positive energy and to stay in this vibe and to continue to cultivate periods like this. Compassion really helps because a lot of times my worry and my fears come from the judgments that I place onto people in certain situations. And when I learn how to release that and just have compassion, it helps me not dwell on things and to just be focused in the present and to show up for, the opportunities that are available to me in the present, So it's like looking at your life through a new lens, the lens of love, the lens of light, And so this weekend, it's hopeful, it's inspiring, it's exciting. Definitely a great time to really start thinking about making big decisions in your life when you're in this positive energy. I'm seeing some of us are a little hesitant right now because there's still this cloud that's kind of around us, and it's a little bit of confusion. And I'm seeing this balance card come out, so I'm thinking if we balance just a little bit more, it's going to be easier for us to gather strength to kind of move past these injustices. Excuse me, I'm gonna have some tea. I was on set. I was actually on location for a shoot yesterday. But there was like a lot of traffic nearby, and so I was like yelling the whole day, so my voice is kind of hoarse. But I still want to do this reading, like I'm still really feeling open for this. So yeah, something about injustices. I'm like, what's going on with this injustice thing? And I bet there's some of you guys who are watching who are thinking, oh, I know what the injustice is, let me tell you. So maybe this is personal for each person here, but it's like we're pulling up our inner strength and finding a way to be empowered despite the injustices. You feel like things aren't that balanced right now. Like there's something that's unfair. And I feel like that's just because like balance is needed and time is needed to address this imbalance in your life. I love what the guidebook says about this card. I'm going to read it to you guys because it's just too beautiful. This card says, "You must be balanced and patient. The time is right to rest and contemplate all the facets of your existence. To continue now, you must be still and calm. Finding the inner balance that will enable you to see beyond the present state is a process of trust and confidence in your own strengths. These facets may include the parts of your psyche that you would rather not deal with, but no amount of denial will rid you of the need to absorb and reclaim them. Balance is absolutely necessary to free the inner self from the fears and self-doubts that keep us spiritually deaf, dumb, and blind. Once the natural state of balance is achieved, the plateau that will give you access to the higher self will be open before you." So essentially what this is saying that right now, and especially this weekend, you need to be balanced and patient. It's time for you to maybe spend some time in deep thought, contemplating maybe some of the recent events that have gone down, or some shifts in your life, or any options or opportunities that are available to you. They're saying that when you find inner balance, it's easier for you to see beyond the present and to be able to trust the process more in life, and to be able to make those big decisions that need to be made, to pull up, the confidence and inner strength you need to be independent, to empower yourself. That's what this card's all about. So they're saying you need balance in order to free yourself from fear and self-doubt. And when I was imbalanced, you guys, I've gone through times in my life where I've been pretty imbalanced, and I went through one recently, I have to say maybe about 2 years ago, a year ago. It was very, very unbalanced. Just life caught up with me, and I still hadn't learned how to, balance myself, and how to self-soothe and how to self-care, and to the degree I know how to now. And tarot has obviously helped me so much with that. So is meditation and yoga, affirmations, just spending more time in nature, making sure that people I'm surrounded with are just quality and uplifting and positive. These things have helped me a lot. But when you're not balanced, I'm sure you guys have experienced times where you haven't been balanced. What happens is your fear and your doubt and your ego, they just go crazy, and like they get a handle on you, and it's hard to move forward. You stay stuck in fear and indecision, and it stunts your growth, and it causes a lot of chaos in your life. And you don't want to fight that flow of your life and resist it. You don't want to resist being your authentic self and becoming the wonderful person you are. You don't want to resist that, because it turns you into kind of an ugly person, I have to say. We all know those people on our path who they aren't aware, they aren't awake to, being conscious, releasing the judgment, focusing on the love and the light. And all of us, we have times where this is difficult for us, but you can become so imbalanced that you can hurt yourself and hurt others. And so on the extreme end of this, the imbalance can cause injustices and chaos in your life. So basically, as within, so without. I say that a lot on the channel. As above, so below. So if your life is chaotic right now, you have to think about the root cause, and what's going on in your inner state and in your inner self and in your inner being. So finding balance is going to help you let go of that fear and that doubt, to keep you from manifesting that chaos in your life, so you can be more empowered and become independent and make these big choices that need to be made right now. So positive energy coming in, you guys. Really positive energy already here with us. And just a sign this weekend to balance a little bit. And, this is like the Temperance card in the traditional tarot. And it just represents a state of inner strength and tranquility. And, in this place, your deeper knowledge can come to you. It's a lot easier for you to know, what it is you want out of your life right now, and what it is you want to create and manifest and draw into your life. And it's important to find balance. I think that everyone has their own personal way of doing that, but this weekend is a great way. So if you feel like you've just been running around and going crazy and been moving really fast-paced life, maybe this weekend is a good weekend to just relax and take a nice bath and or a long walk on the beach or something. Or maybe it's a good weekend for you to reach out and connect with others if you've been isolating yourself a little bit too much. Or we keep talking about this, moving forward with your plans, your business projects, things like that. Maybe starting your own heart-based or art practice on the side from your 9-to-5 job or something. Maybe you need to start stirring pots and finding other sources of income and other ways to use and utilize your gifts and talents. So a lot is coming through for this weekend, and I hope you guys enjoy these readings. I've been loving all of the feedback you guys have been giving me. Just thank you so much for encouraging me, for leaving comments, and I'm going to post some more pick a card readings for you guys. So please, if you're watching this and you hear this part, leave me suggestions. What pick a card readings do you guys want? I know you guys want one on love, because those seem to be my most popular ones, but what else do you guys want to hear about? Let me know, and I'll make you guys some more personal reads, alright? Peace out.